box. We'll be back after this commercial. I think let's just open up Pandora's box. Let me ask a question. In today's society, how difficult has it been for not all women, but for yourselves in general, to navigate the relationship world?
I mean, I feel like I know what I'm doing now.
Well, that's the thing. You reach women who are not in their 20s anymore, and now they know who they are. Mm-hmm. They finally went through transformation of.
Oh, damn. I disagree with that.
And hold on. And now they're going to be more picky. Because now, why? They already know how to take care of them-selves. They open the door for themselves. They cook for themselves. They make themselves pretty. Okay. They put the creams on their body themselves. They don't need a man. So if a man is going to come in their life,
excuse me,
if a man,
I'm gonna let you eat those words in a minute.
And then finish. You're going to make my point.
Because I agree.
If a man is going to come, is to add value, not to do what I'm already doing for myself.
Right.
You understand? So it needs to be.
Yeah, don't tear us down either.
Oh, like, no.
I hear just as many women say these exact words. I don't need a man. I pay my own bills. I do this, I do this, I do that, I do that. Isn't that, it's not demasculating the man, but aren't you defeminizing yourself?
I'm not talking about that part. And you're right. The way you said it right now, I agree with you.
Right.
I don't ever want to diminish anybody else. That's not why I'm here. Never.
Same.
However, because of the level of where each one is in their journey, it might not be a match. So if if I'm ahead in my life, I did my transformation, I went through a lot. She's been through a lot. She's at a point now that she doesn't need a rescue, let's say it like that. Right. And that probably isn't mature too, because if you're in your 20s and you want a guy to rescue you, that's not the right reason why you should be with the guy in the first place.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, when a man goes into a woman's life, it should not only be like, for the basic things that maybe in our 20s we think that we need a guy for. Oh, I want him to, I don't know, take me out, have fun, and have children. There's so much more to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So if a guy is mature, he's going to be a provider. He's going to be a spiritual person. He's going to have a vision. He will want to continue to grow up until he dies. He will continue to want to grow. He's going to love life. He's going to serve not only his life, but serve her. And again, the principles, of course, that I use come from the scriptures, which is all aligned with what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
By the way,
I love that.
They are transcendent, because it doesn't matter what generation you're from. It applies to everybody because we're all humans. Yeah. So I just think that
you open up a can of worms because you're getting emotional like crazy. Her voice tone jumped up like.
I feel that we tend to compare sometimes our relationships with the first part of our life when we're not even ready for them. We think that we're ready for them. We're not ready for them.
Do you find that a lot of women, you just touched on something. I mean, when I was on the dating scene, this is what I heard from a lot of females. They still carried around the trauma. But you know, this is what let me rephrase it. This is what I would tell them. I don't need to know about your trauma with who you was in a relationship. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. There's always two sides to every story. Only story I hear is your story.
Yeah.
My next question to that is, when I'm talking with them, is what are you looking to bring to me, and what do you expect me to bring to you? That's where it needs to start at. When people are trying to date in today's world, like you were saying, a guy wants a picture of you being provocative and all that. The whole game has changed. But let's go back and go deeper. Have women become to the point that they're devaluing their worth, and it's reflecting on other women?